Welcome to this business discussion forum. Hello, you're welcome wherever you're watching us from. This is our accountability discussion forum where we discuss questions that matters most to us and to many people who are asking us about our business model. But today we are not talking about business. We are talking about mindset. This is something that affects each and every one of us in all our ways in our everyday life. So today our questions we are going to discuss about how your mindset shapes your everyday life or every area of your life. So today, before we go to the discussion, I have amazing people here and we are going to introduce ourselves. If it's your first time here, please let us know where you're watching us from. If you have any question, please drop it on the comment section. And if you need more info, please, our websites are on the screen. You can send message to each and any one of us. This discussion is being broadcasted in so many platforms here. So wherever you're finding this video or this live stream, please message that person and you will get more information, even if about this topic or about any other topic that you want us to discuss or about our business model. You let us know what your question is and we will discuss with you. We'll have one-on-one discussion with you. So without further ado, I just wanted to say that my name is Sunday. I am originally from South Sudan, currently living here in Townsville. I'm a mother of four, a wife, and a proud digital business owner. What I do is I mentor people online how to start up an online business. And this is what all of us here are doing. So I'm going to give this chance to one of our guest speaker, who is also our accountability partner here. Fedosi is going to introduce herself and then the ball keep rolling. Sis, you're welcome. Fedosi, you're welcome. Okay, maybe we can give the chance to Regina. Regina, can you introduce yourself, please, to our audience, and then Fedosi will come later.
Thank you, sis. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Regina from Facebook page of Regina's Digital Circle. Originally from Fiji, I'm living in Brisbane. I'm retired and a digital business mentor. Yes, you heard that right. I'm retired and I've been doing this business for the last 4 years and I have no regrets. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Regina. And now I go to Anisha. Introduce yourself to our dear audience.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anisha. I'm a registered nurse by profession, and I'm a mom as well to two young kids. And I still work full time while running my business on the side. So I'm originally from India, but I'm now in Australia, in Brisbane, Australia. So, yes, looking forward to hearing back from you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anisha. It's a pleasure having you here. So our next uh, guest speaker, who is also one of our accountability partner, is Ella. You're welcome. Introduce yourself to our audience watching us.
Thank you so much, Sunday. Hello, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Ila. I'm originally from Bangladesh, but living in this sunny Australia last 16 years, more than 16 years. I'm mom of two kids, wife. I'm working part time, but I'm also a proud digital business owner. And I'm gonna join this session with my accountability partner, and we're gonna discuss today about our mindset. So thank you so much. We will talk to you soon again. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Ella. Our next is Fedosi is going to introduce herself. Fedosi is one of our newest business partner in our accountability group, but she's doing amazing. We are so proud of you. So, sis, you're welcome. Take it away from here.
Thank you, Sunday. Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Firdausi. I'm an immigrant living in Sydney since 2000. three, and Australia. I'm a mother of two. I'm a wife. I work part-time pathology while balancing my family life and personal life journey. I started a new online business with these business partners. I'm up to that now. I will talk to you more about later. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Fedosi, and we are so proud of you. And for those of us who are joining us for the very first time, we always have this discussion every single week. Sometimes we have it on Saturday, sometimes on Friday, because most of us are working, and we do it most times in the favorable time that fits all of us. And that's why we say, even if you're so busy as well, you can still do this business because there's a great flexibility. So today our topic is on mindset. The question is just here on the screen. It says how your mindset shapes your every area of your I'm not good in reading. How your mindset shapes every of your daily life. You see, sometimes we struggle, but you don't give up. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can still do this. So today we are having all of us having some questions that we are going to share with us, but let us not make it a monologue. If you're on the comment section and you have your opinion, feel free to drop it on the comment section, and we'll share this together and we'll discuss all this, because this is a topic that affects our daily life, whether you are on job or you have your business or not, or maybe you're thinking of having a business. This is something that holds our dream or release us to our dream. Our mindset is a key in our everyday life. So we have one of our first question that is going to be answered by Regina. And here is the question: how has your mindset influenced a major decision you made recently, positively or negatively? You're welcome, sis.
Thank you, sis. Yes, mindset plays a very important role in our daily lives, whether it is to relate in relation to job, business, or life in general. So I'll tell a little bit of a story about myself before I talk on the positive and negative, and then I will tell how it has changed me. So 4 years ago, after surviving 13 minutes of clinical death, I could have chosen to live in fear. Instead, I chose to see my second chance as a new beginning. That mindset led me to build a business with purpose, inspire others, and create a legacy. One decision fueled by the different mindset changed the direction of my life. So I will ask you one question. Have you ever looked back at a major decision and realized it wasn't your circumstances that made the difference? It was your mindset. So every big decision starts with a thought. The way we think determines whether we move forward with confidence or stay stuck in fear. So for a positive mindset helps you. It helps you to see opportunities instead of obstacles. It it, it takes calculated risks instead of avoiding change. Believe in yourself even before you see results. Learn from failures instead of being defeated by them, and focus on solutions rather than problems. So the result would be you grow, you gain experience, and often achieve things you never thought were possible. And in the negative mindset, a negative mindset can cause you to overthink every decision. I'm sure every one of us does that. We are human beings. We overthink things. And let fear of failure stop you from taking action, and doubt your abilities even when you're capable. I always do that. I always doubt myself. So stay in your comfort zone because it feels safe. Miss opportunities that could have changed your future. And the result of that negative mindset is regret often comes from the chances we never took. So many things we want to do, but we don't do because we are having a negative mindset about things. So your life today is the result of the decisions you've made, and your future will be shaped by the decisions you make next. So don't let fear make your choices for you. Choose growth, choose courage, and choose to believe in yourself. For me, now I have to reprogram my mindset and celebrate my progress in the business, even if it is small ones, because I have been, doubting myself. When you start doubting yourself, you go into that spiral thing that you are not going to achieve success, like all those things start working in your mind. The negative mindset works, and it creates doubt in your mind. So I have to change the way I'm looking at the goals I have and visualize the lifestyle instead of just, directly saying, I want to have this or that. That is the change I'm going to add to my daily routine, because I have got a vision board here. I look at it, but I have doubts. Am I going to achieve that? So I have to change that. So that mindset has to change, and then I'm sure I will be able to go in the right direction. So I hope I've given some insight. Thank you, sis.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I love the way you put a live example because this topic actually catch each and every one of us. I was a victim of this. Fear. Fear magnifies everything looks bigger and impossible for you and makes you look smaller and impossible to do anything. But everyone else have fear. Everyone else have fear of unknown, but you don't take action when the fear is not there. You take action when even the fear is still there. Go beyond the fear. So thank you, sis, for giving that deep insight about your story and how mindset change either positively or negatively. And we have taken all the nuggets to stay positive and see yourself. You are enough. Everyone else is enough. You can do it. You can make it. So we have our second questions. Please let us know your opinion on the comment section. If you how do you deal with that mindset? What are those things that changes in your life if you see yourself not able or able? Drop your opinion on the comment section, and yes, let's make it a dialogue. Let's discuss all this together. It's not only about us but also about you. So our second question is going to be answered by Anisha, and it says that in your daily life, where do you notice your mindset neither pushes you forward or holds you back? You're welcome, sis.
Thank you, Sunday. Thank you for this question. I chose this especially because I can see it's one area which I notice my mindset really pushes me either forward or back is how I approach challenges and new opportunities. So, honestly, being a nurse, a mom, a wife, and having this online business, life can get very busy. And there are plenty of reasons to put things off or to tell myself, I'm too tired or I don't have time to do this. But when I focus on growth and what I'm actually trying to achieve, I rethink why did I start this business? I remind myself about those small, consistent actions that will add up over time. So, mindset helps me stay disciplined and it keeps moving forward, even when progress is feeling low. So, I don't give up. On the other hand, what I've noticed is that my mindset can hold me back. So, sometimes, as Regina said as well, just overthinking, it's like I'll sit down there and think and worry about what I'm doing. Am I doing it perfectly? Will people start judging me? And this does happen when you're creating your videos and you're new to the business. It does happen. You think, you overthink. Will people judge me? What will they say? You got to train your mindset for that. And there's been plenty of times when it has happened to me as well. All I've done is just sat back, thought about why I started this business and why I wanted it for my future, and went on from there. So, looking at that, even sometimes I notice that comparing comparing yourself to someone else, that can affect your mindset. So it's easy to look at people who have all seemed to reach far ahead of you and you feel you're not doing enough. But then you catch yourself doing, I try to shift my focus back on my journey. Again, remembering how far I have already come. So everyone's circumstances and timelines are different. It all works on how you treat your mindset and how you prepare your mindset. So, what really helps me to focus on mindset is practicing gratitude. So, just being grateful, focusing on the progress rather than being perfect. And at the end of the day, I can acknowledge what I've accomplished instead of only thinking about what still needs to be done. So, this simple shift, it helps me to stay positive and motivated. So, overall, what I have learned is that mindset is something you work on once and then it is fixed. It is just daily practice and staying consistent. So, some days it will push you forward. Some days you have to consciously challenge yourself and challenge your thoughts that hold you back. And the more self aware I become, the better I am at choosing the habits and thoughts that support my goals rather than limiting them. So, mindset is how you treat it. So, I hope this has answered the question. And I hope whoever's listening out there also trains their mindset the same way. Thank you, Sunday.
Thank you so much, sis, for that detailed explanation. Someone was asking a question that, what is the topic? Let me bring that question. Someone is asking that, what is the topic? So our topic is about mindset. I'm going to put it here. This is our topic. It's about how your mindset shapes every area of your daily life. This is our topic, and that's these questions, the two questions that have been discussed, are all under this topic. So you can drop your opinion or your suggestion or how you deal with your mindset on the comment section, and it will help so many other people. It will help us. It will help other people who will be watching right now or others who will be watching the replay. So thank you so much, Anisha. We still have more questions. We have our third question is going to be answered by Ila. And let me not mix things here. So this is this is our third questions is going to be answered by Ila. It says, can you share a moment where when changing your thinking change your outcome or experience? You're welcome, sis.
Thank you so much, Sis Sunday. Before I share my experience, I want to say something about mindset that I have gained knowledge
Is it
from
my
this
network, or
business.
can you hear Ila, or it's my
Yes, I
network?
can. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Yeah,
me? Yes?
Yes,
yeah,
no, I can.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yeah.
before I share my experience, I want to share something else. When I joined this business about mindset, this is one of the key things that I have learned in from this business. From all of my life, actually, I never think that much about mindset, but I have gained so much knowledge from this business because there are so many leaders, our famous leaders. They are very much trained, and they always trained us about mindset, which is really important to gain anything in our life. I believe at this stage. So, so many things actually change with my mindset after I joined this business. But I'm gonna share one thing today. So, regarding our comfort zone. When I first joined this business, going live on social media was one of my biggest fears. I was so nervous that I questioned whether I was even capable of doing it. I worried about what people would think and whether I would make mistakes. But after I finished my very first live, something changed inside me. I realized that fear was not a sign to stop, it was a sign that I was growing. In that moment, I made a promise to myself. If I wanted to build this business and create a better future, I had to keep showing up, even when it felt uncomfortable. That one decision changed my mindset completely. Instead of focusing on my fears, I started focusing on becoming a better version of myself. I committed to personal development, learn new skills, and keep taking small, consistent steps. Looking back, I can honestly say that changing the way I thought changed the direction of my life. I think so many people in this business has changed their mindset like me. Thank you, sis.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. And for those ones who are watching us right now, our topic is on mindset, how your mindset shapes every area of your daily life. And drop your question, your comments, or your question if you have any question. And if you're doubting which group of people are this, we are online business owners and mentors. We are mentoring people online, everyday people that are having skills or without skills, those ones who are tired of working long hours and not having enough time for their family, wanted to create an extra stream of income. We have a proven system that works in any part of the world. And for anyone, our business has people from all walks of life: teachers, nurses, pilots, lawyers, church members, all religions, everyone that desires change can be able to fit in this business because of our flexible training, our community, and our system that is already in place. So if you wanted to know more, message any one of us. We have our websites there. We are offering a free training every Wednesday and Friday for those who are desiring change in their life. If you think that this is something you need to explore, why not check out? Or if you have any question, please reach out to any one of us, anyone where you're getting this video. You can message that person because all of us are here and we are eager to help anyone who wanted to move on and start up their own business, because this is a business that changed so many people's life. It changed our life, it changed my life, and it will change yours too if you give it a try. So without going further, we have our fourth question, and we are going to answer that. But we want to say thank you for those ones who are watching. That's wherever you're watching from. We want to appreciate you. Thank you for being with us here, and we want to make this a dialogue. Please drop your contribution, your thoughts on the comment section, and I believe it will help so many people that you have no idea. So it will help us. It will help someone who'll be watching the replay, or even someone watching right now. So let's help one another, because this is a topic that affects each and every one of us, or maybe most of us. So our fourth question says that what is one negative thoughts or pattern you currently working on replacing? And I'm going to answer this question. Well, each and every one of us have these thoughts. Sometimes we have some negative patterns that keeps coming. It could be maybe just scrolling on social media endless without knowing what, uh, without knowing, just you scrolling, and without knowing you've spent maybe 1 or 2 hours not doing anything that is beneficial. Sometimes it could be just sitting there and overthinking, just like Regina said, and Anisha mentioned that too. And overthinking and overanalyzing something can lead to paralysis of that idea. So this is some of the things that I'm really working on, most especially seeing myself not enough. I am working on this every single day of my life to see myself that I am enough. I can do anything that anyone else can do if I give myself a chance to learn, if I give myself grace to treat myself with grace, that I can be able to learn. Even if I fail the first time, the second time, still maybe the third time or the fourth time, I'll make it. So I am giving myself, telling myself every day that Sunday you can do it, you can make it, because with our business model, even it could be business, could be in family, it could be in a career, it could be anywhere. If you give yourself chance to learn, you can learn it, and that's what I'm trying to change, this pattern, this thought that I am not enough. And also, one thing that I'm working on to really to change this pattern, that to compare myself with other people that are already maybe on their top last level, and I thought I need to be like them for me to be successful. I need to be like them. So this is one thing that I just want to be myself. I'm working on myself. I want to be me with all the mistakes, with all the imperfection. I work on myself until I reach that level where I'm perfect. So it's not about success in life or in business, in anything. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. So I'm working on that pattern, being consistent on daily basis, so that I can be able to overcome, because success always come with consistent, and also perfection come with consistent learning, consistent doing over and over, and you learn where you have gone wrong. So this is what I am telling myself every morning, and I am telling myself even as now reached we have finished half of the year. These few months that are remaining, this is what I am working on to achieve, maybe by the end of this year, when I have achieved at least a larger percentage of being myself and being me, just to keep doing whatever that I am doing and do it consistently. That's my question, my answer on that. We still have one more question that before we go off, but I just want to say keep your comments on coming on the comment section. And our last question is going to be by Fedosi. Is our question 5. It says that if your mindset improved by just 20% this month, what area of your life could you change the most, and why? Sis, you're welcome. Take it away from here.
Thank you, Sunday. Uh, Actually, mindset is very important on every stages. As an immigrant and as a wife, as a mom of two, my life has taught my life has taught me that every day is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. I work 6 days a week in a part-time job, usually finish around by 1 p.m. before coming home to my family and household responsibilities. Like many parents, balancing work, family, and personal growth hasn't always been easy. 2 months ago, I started my online business journey because I wanted to learn new skills and make better use of time outside my work. On the One of the biggest changes I have noticed is how I use my time. I used to wake up early, but whenever I had extra time, I would often find myself scrolling through my phone without even thinking about it. I never imagined that replacing just 30 minutes of scrolling with 30 minutes of learning would change how I use my time, reshape my thinking, and influence the person I am becoming. Today, instead of scrolling, I use that time to learn, attend training session, stay connected with my accountability group, and work toward my goals. That's when I realized the biggest transformation I needed wasn't in my circumstances, it was in my mindset. So, very important it is. Since then, I have continued choosing to wake up earlier each day so I can spend a few extra hours learning, growing, and investing in myself. The journey hasn't always been easy. For the past 3 months, I am struggling, like dealing with pain in my finger, and for And for nearly 2 months, I have also experienced pain in my right shoulder. Some days, even simple tasks felt challenging. I am incredibly grateful to my husband, whose encouragement and support have helped me keep moving forward. Despite the challenges, I chose not to give up. I continued working my part time job, caring for my family, showing up to learn, attending training, and doing my best every single day. I'm not perfect, and I don't try to be perfect. I simply aim to become a little better than I was yesterday. The mindset principles I am building every day are consistency, like show up even when it's hard, resilience, keep moving forward through challenges, continuous learning, never stop learning and growing, accountability, surround yourself with people who encourage your growth, patience and gratitude, appreciate every simple step and trust the process. Yesterday, I reached the 2A milestone in my learning this business journey. While I am grateful for this achievement, I am even more grateful for the person I am becoming through this journey. I have learned that meaningful change doesn't happen overnight. It begins with one decision, one new habit, and one small step repeatedly consistently. Your mindset shapes your choice. Your choice shapes your habits. Your habits shape your future. So I would like to leave you with one question to reflect on, to my audience, my friends, whoever there and here. If your mindset improved by just 20% this month, what area of your life would change the most and why? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much.
Wow. Well, Fedoshi, you really touched my heart so much. This is, and this is why I love this discussion because it's real life and this is real from the heart. You
Yes,
can
yes, of
feel it.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is something that is really affecting most of us, but sometimes we are quiet. We don't want to talk about it. You just scroll, and time has gone. That time could be used for something more important. And yeah, all of us fall victim of that, but never remain there. Get yourself out. It's not about being perfect, but being better than what you have been yesterday, or maybe the past hour. Just be better than what you have been before. That's just a struggle, not to compete with anyone. And one thing that I love with our business is that there's no competition with each other. The best competition we have in our business is to be better than what you have been yesterday or even the hour ago, to be better and to continuously keep learning. That's what I love. And thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you, ladies, for sharing your hearts, sharing these, deep questions, life questions. It's really amazing. And I believe that someone there is being touched, and for those ones who are watching, please share your thoughts with us. Let us know what, if that question was to be for you, what could you answer? As Fedosi said, if by any chance your mindset could increase by 20%, which area could be the most and why? Tell us on the comment section. Maybe any of the questions that any of us discussed, shared our thoughts. Maybe you could also drop your thoughts, your opinion on it, and we really appreciate. And for those ones who wanted to know more about our business, maybe you've been watching us all this time and say, "Oh my God, I admire these ladies, and I want to be like them." Oh my God, you're welcome. We are more ready, more than ready to help you getting started. That struggle that you're always struggling with this whole time. You're feeling guilty. You don't have time even for yourself, for your children, and you're always moving with that guilt. We all have been there. Money is not enough. Let's be real. Things are not working on well. Every year you're in the same state, but you know that there is a way out that is more flexible, that is more easy, more simple, that you don't need to have experience to start. And if you're curious to know more, reach to any one of us. and we'll share with you our complimentary webinar that explain how everyday people just like you can be able to start up their own online business from the comfort of their own home. And you are not by yourself. You'll be supported. You know, these amazing ladies here, they are helping so many people all over the world. And the business works in any part of the world. If you have device like an internet, smartphone, tablet, or a laptop with an internet connection, you are set to go. And if you say, oh, I will reach out to Anisha or to Regina, to Fedosi or to Ila, please reach out. Do that. That is one step forward. Even if you're asking just a question, reach out. And even if you have fear, don't be afraid to do that. But you know what? Our pain, our struggle is more than our fear. That's why we took action, and that's why things are changing one step at a time. So if you're asking maybe when are you guys coming live, next week we'll be coming live again, sharing different topic. Maybe we'll have a guest or not, and we will share with you before we come live when we'll become live and the time. But let us know if you have any suggestion, any question, any topic you want us to cover for you. Please let us know. We'll be more than happy to share that with you. Until now, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you'll be watching the replay or you're with us here live right now, we want to say thank you. We appreciate your time here with us. And to all of my amazing ladies, the special guests, thank you so much for sharing your heart. You really won all our hearts. I want to say thank you so much. See you again next week. I love you all.
Thank
Have a
you.
nice time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.